90-day game plan home prep seminar in Milledgeville. Today was an amazing experience, a major turnout. I have two of my testimonials that I love, Keshia and Jeff Norrington. They are currently working directly with me. They came today. Tell them, how was your experience, Keshia, working with me, and what y'all think about today?
Well, I think today was, I learned a lot of information that I did not know. We should have took this class in the beginning, and it's my fault. But if I had took this class in the beginning of the process, I'd have a better understanding of how it worked. I wouldn't have got on your nerves so much.
No, you can't get on
Lisa nerves so much, calling every day and want to know stuff. But yes, this class is very, very important to you. You learn a lot of information that you need to know, things that people won't even tell you. Working with Nicole has been an amazing experience. I love it. I would recommend. As a matter of fact, I was just texting my sister-in-law, Cicely.
Yes.
I was texting her and I was telling her, girl, you need to take this class. She was saying that she was working on her credit, and I said, that's great, but you still need to take this class because they give you so much information that no one else would tell you. Because like Elisa was saying, it's all about the dollars. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So taking this class and learning more about the industry of how it works and the little things, the small things that you don't know, has been great. I got my notebook. They gave us a notebook, but girl, I had brought my own because I was ready for it.
I'm glad.
I was ready to write down everything I needed to do. And I have several questions.
Okay. Oh, good. You got your questions written down.
Oh, I do. I wrote them all down.
Good.
I just told my husband I wrote them questions down. I showed him, look, this is what I'm going to ask. Because at the end, I want to make sure that we are secure.
Okay.
I don't want to go into a home, and this is me and my husband was talking about last week. We don't want to go into a home and be broke.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go into the home. Buying a home is beautiful. And one thing I learned from you, from your live that we took with us, let me see how you said it. I don't remember how you said it, but basically it was saying that you have to prepare yourself from rent to mortgage. So whatever you were paying with rent, take that difference from the mortgage and put it to the side. And it'll teach you how
it feels before you move.
Right. That experience for us has been amazing because we're doing almost a $400 a month jump.
I know, yeah.
From paying rent to
so y'all putting that to the side now?
It was 600.
Was it 600?
Just to know.
It's a huge jump. And it was kind of scary, but then when you explained it, like, go ahead and prepare yourself for what you have to pay so that when it comes, you are already comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it's going to be and how it's going to be.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad you did that, Keshia.
Me too. I'm glad
you tell me that one.
I appreciate you talking and teaching the way you do because a lot of us are listening. You might not think about it, but a lot of us are listening. We picking up on it. And I'm a work in progress because
we all are. I'm still
I am so bad with money.
That's right. Don't be afraid. But it's good because look, it's good that you said it. It's good that you admitted that you're not good with money because that's what this is about, the budgeting. And I think Jeff too. Jeff is good with keeping everything straight with y'all.
He is.
Legit.
He's the keep it straight with the money guy. And Lisa, I took her for granted at first, and I was just like, oh. But once she explained, how it works, I kind of got a better understanding. And I won't be so hard on them.
I'm also glad that y'all came because it's so imperative to do this part. And that's why I told Jeff, I'm giving Jeff something. Get what Jeff said. I got one question. Why we just not taking this class? And it wasn't so much to say that it was about Keshia, but now he see because y'all did it backwards. Kind of like y'all got started with the whole process and then kind of took the class. And now you see why HUD is making this a mandatory thing because people will say, I ain't know.
Yep.
I didn't know that taxes were like that. I didn't know what a PMI is and what escrow means and none of that kind of stuff. So this right here is just so important to do what y'all doing now. I appreciate y'all for coming. They drove. We're in Milledgeville. Keshia is from Milledgeville. Jeff is from Covington. They live in Covington right now. But they drove here today.
Yeah.
And ain't you glad?
I'm so glad. I am so glad we took this class.
I'm so glad you came and took this class too. You missed out, but it's okay because we're going to have some more. Now, we probably going to come back to Milledgeville to January, February, because we going to Atlanta on December the 7th, so y'all might have to come up there. But for the ones that did come, I'm glad that they got a lot out of the program. We fixed to get ready to go into part 2 after lunch, which is really, really deep diving into their personal finances, so they get a chance to see and mark off and see where is money going, because a lot of people do not know where money is going, and they just spend.
Yep. I'm the same way. When Elisa had us pull our bank statements, and I actually looked over the bank statement, and I told my husband, "Oh my God!" Like, so a lot of times,
Keshia said, "Oh my God,
girl, I was dumbfounded at the money we're spending on eating out."
I know, girl. Tell me about it.
Eating out and going to the grocery store and buying food here and buying food there.
It adds up, and it's a lot.
I was like, "Oh my God."
I know.
Because Jeff worked 2 jobs. So he buying lunch here and then eating here, and then I'm doing the same thing because, you know, I don't have no small kids, so I don't have to cook.
Yeah.
But I told him I'm gonna start cooking for him. But
meal
like,
prepping.
Right. We spend so much money on eating out. I was just like, that was our mortgage right there.
Yep. So a lot of times when people say they can't afford it, you can afford it. It's just, where's the money going? So it's something I had to do too, and I'm still doing it. I try to budget every single month. I try to write down. That's why I tell my son, because he do a lot of DoorDash. And I be like, look, boy, you over the limit this week. You done did. And DoorDash adds up, because when I was looking back at my bank statements, we had spent in like $1,200 just in food for the month eating out. $1,200. And that was like because I'm never there. When I'm there with my son, he eating out. Like right now, I'm pretty sure he done ordered a pizza. He doing something, and it adds up. So what I'm doing with him now, I'm giving him his allowance. And when you want to buy food, you gotta buy out your money.
And I told Jeff that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an allowance per week. Another thing that I like that you did in your live was saving your receipts for the week, so you can see, instead of pulling your bank statement each week, you see where you spend your money, and then you can go back and say, okay, we can cut money here, we can cut money there. That was one of the things I loved about your live too. I took notes on it. I did, and we put it in. To be honest, we started out doing it, and then we kind of got away from it. But it's really, really something good.
It's scary when you go back and look at how much money you're spending.
Especially on eating now.
And gas,
and
for
then,
me.
I was just about to say, and then I turned around and looked at the gas. And I was like, wow. It's so much money you can be saving. You say, I don't have no money. But if you just actually pull your bank statement, or like Nicole said, do it weekly and save your receipts everywhere you go, every dime you spend, save your receipts, and you'll see it, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, the restaurant's getting all my money.
That's how I did. I did this for like 4 weeks, right? I did it for 30 days, because that was my challenge, 30-day challenge. How much money, and I'm talking about even if it was just, like me, I go and like, even if I have a headache and I go buy a goodie, I put that on there. I bought a goodie. How much did I spend on medicine this week? I bought a goodie. I went to the store. I bought an apple. And me, I buy beef jerky every day. I eat beef jerky every day. So the beef jerky at the store, it add up because they $2.75. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Then I looked at it, I said, beef jerky. And even if I'm getting out on Saturday, same thing. So I can't even do it 5 days. I got to do it 6 days. So even though that $3 a day added up, I was still saying that I could have put a little bit more to my Georgia Power bill. I could have cut down on some things, or I could have put that into my mutual fund. So I'm just looking at things a whole lot different. This right here teaches you different methods on what you're doing at home. It works. But you gotta be consistent.
Living proof.
Jeff, before we go, Jeff said, why we didn't take this first? So are you enjoying the class today?
Yeah, it's missing the football game.
Oh, you missing your football game? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get him back to his football game, y'all. But ain't you glad you came?
Yep.
I know this your only day off. I know that's another thing too, right?
Yeah.
His only day off, but he made a sacrifice, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So before we go, one thing that you would add to the people about working with me in the class, last thing.
Oh, let me see. I can tell that you are passionate about what you do, and that makes a difference, because you're passionate about what you do.
Listen and trust you.
Oh, I was getting to that. trust the process. That's her saying, trust the process. And I have learned to just trust her, leave it in her. And Elisa as well. You have to have trust and a friendship and a relationship. Not necessarily a friendship, but you have to have a relationship and you have to trust the process and know that they know what they're doing. They're passionate about what they're doing, and they're gonna make sure that you're on the right track. That it's not about the money for them. And working with you, I could tell that. I could tell that you're very happy with what you do. You love what you do, and you're passionate about what you do. It's not about the money. It's about finding something, helping us get where we need to be, and helping us win.
Yes, and they are winning. They are winning. The next time that when you see this, Keshia probably gonna be the mood in her house.
Right, I'm gonna be holding up the sign up on the car.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I'm so excited.
Thank you all so much again for coming and being my
Thank
client.
you.
I love it. All my clients become lifelong friends. So what are you waiting on if you're not buying now? Get with the program,
Yes.
the 90-day program. It does take time. You have to put this in the crock pot and not the microwave. That's my motto. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, congratulate Jeff and Keshia because they will be moving into their home shortly. The transition is real, but you gotta trust the process.
Gotta trust the process.
All right, y'all.